Hey everyone, today I'm using a team from a viewer. They commented this, and this is Daryl Berger's team, and yes, they do in fact have a lead Machamp. I guess I'm supposed to drop the rocks on the Salamence, or the Gyarados at half the attack, by the way. And despite literally having half the attack, it literally did half their health bar. So if I was at max attack, you could probably guess how much damage that would do. We've got, aren't we spicy? An Endurosalac Berry Magneton. I'm thinking Dragon Dance is probably coming right now. So I'm going to bring in my Zapdos. Well, what's going on here? You weren't supposed to be here, but I am okay with this interaction. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt, and they have a... Oh, they're using blue offense. Okay. Certainly they won't see this coming, right? Go Machamp. They actually did go for Earthquake. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a Cross Chop straight up. I don't even care if they bring... Oh, they didn't even bring in one of the flying types. That did 68 damage. They probably did not appreciate that. Now, should I switch or just die to a possible explosion? I don't see leftovers, guys. I think somebody's going to have to die here. And I chose Machamp. That Machamp is female. Interesting. I never really imagined Machamp being female. Huh. Well, anyway. Well, I think Metagross, yeah. They got 2 Intimidators and a Snorlax. Speaking of the Snorlax. No, I'm faster than Snorlax. Let me just punch them in the face. Oh, they've got a Magneton. Well. Because this thing is most likely faster, I'll go for Agility first. And they did, in fact, go for Thunder Wave, and I hate... Wait, this thing has a Lumberry! This dude that made this team was... This dude thought. They planned way, way far ahead into the future. This is good. This is really good. With this attack boost and the speed boost, I might be able to one-hit Salamence. Yeah, it's dead. It just vanished. I really thought they would bring in Gyarados or something to resist the Meteor Mash and maybe force an explosion out of me. They're just not doing that. I'm okay if they blow up. They didn't even do it. They went for Earthquake. Okay, well, I'm going to click Earthquake now, and you are going to die. I have now revealed all of my moves, and their final Pokemon is a Suicune. I think the simplest answer here is I just go for Boom, get rid of that guy, and then I just go into Zapdos, and, yeah. Wow, that was actually a lot smoother than I imagined. I guess the star MVP player is supposed to be Machamp. I mean, they did perform, but that Metagross dude, that Lumberry caught me off guard because I never really have done that myself, but maybe I should consider that. Because I usually have leftovers on that kind of Pokemon. But now that I'm thinking about it, Metagross isn't exactly there to, you know, chill out and just have a good time like Snorlax or somebody like that. So maybe Lumberry is better, just to ensure I don't get paralyzed like that. Like, if I got paralyzed, I wouldn't have been able to do that. By the way, I'm about to paralyze that Skarmory permanently with a Thunderbolt. This will... Oh, that's right. It doesn't have a Magnet, it has a Salac Berry. So they are most likely going to survive this Thunderbolt. I'm not used to it doing that little damage. I could go for a Cross Chop. I mean, that should just kill him. Yeah, I'll just do that. They went into Heracross. It did so much damage, people. I can't make this up. They're not even in swarm range, so I don't have to worry about that. So their second hardest hitting move, I believe, would be Brick Break or maybe like Punch or something. So I'm going to go for another Cross Chop, and hopefully I don't miss. Yeah, I'm having like caffeine withdrawal, so I'm being a good boy and bringing the Agua. They did, in fact, go for Megalhorn, and they're dead. I never really thought Machamp would be the simplest answer to Heracross of all things. Ooh, yeah. Now, I want to go into Magneton. You guys have to believe me, right? But if it's not banded and they just go for Earthquake the next turn, you know what I mean? Then that Skarmory kind of gets away with it. Wait a sec. I've got Zapdos. That's right. That's right. Hidden Power Flow. Double Edge. Yikes. Well, now I'm a bit bummed out about that because now we're in trouble. That has to be banded, given those damage numbers. Maybe I could try and hold on to my Zapdos. Gotta bring in somebody else though. I'm thinking, yeah, I guess Metagross will be fine. I can go for an agility after this double edge. Yeah, it's not gonna do too much. I go for agility here. I don't know if Meteor... Wait, maybe I should go for Meteor Mash instead. Because that Skarmory has Roar. So if they switch into it now, I can kill it in 2 turns. Or just kill this Aerodactyl. Right? I'm going to choose Meteor Mash. They have a Jirachi. I'm mad. I'm very mad right now. Okay. Okay, you. How about I just blow up? I'm going to be honest, I didn't think I was faster. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. I've got Magneton here. I can just trap that thing with Magnet Pull. Magnet Pull is surprisingly useful. There's more steel types than I thought. Nice Protect, by the way. I don't think you're going to... Wait, I don't have a magnet. They went for the cringe double Protect. I hate you, whoever you are out there in this world. A triple Protect. You have no shame. Look at that. They actually would have lived, so they could have gone for another attack. Or something. That, no shame. You totally deserve everything that's about to happen to you. Which is your Jirachi dying. You would need, like, actually, funny enough, 3 more... Oh, my God. Come on, Arceus. Stop helping him out. He already messed up after the cringe. Don't give him any more bones. Finally, that took way longer than it should have. Tyranitar. Yeah, that's not good. I'm going to assume the absolute worst and assume that this thing has a... Or it's a Dragon Dancing set. So, therefore... Oh, man, if that's the case, therefore, this is bad news. This is really bad news. That Aerodactyl is a massive threat to me. Very, very huge threat. I don't even really know what to do. Because I think that Aerodactyl's banded. I'm going to bring in my Machamp. Pretty much as a sacrificial pawn. Oh, nice Dragon Dance, by the way. They went for Flamethrower. I guess it doesn't really matter because they're most likely faster than me anyway. I have 146 speed. Man, I didn't know Machamp was so slow. Connected a cross drop. Nice crit, by the way, on the Skarmory. You're going to die. And I think I can live the next Sandstorm, perhaps. Oh, no, that sucks. I might have been able to outspeed Swampert there. I'm not sure. Man, I spot one problem with this. Wait, no, Magneton does have Hidden Power Grass. But I won't be able to kill that guy from that range. So I think the smartest thing to do is... Oh, wait, this is going to be tricky. Because this Zapdos has HP Ice. I think it should be Grass. Maybe what we do is just keep subbing down until I get to, you know, Slack Berry range. Wait, oh my God, this Alec, yeah. Hidden Power Grass be useful for this guy too because of Tyranitar. My hardest hitting move is Ice Punch. That is not good. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be my game plan. I'm just gonna sub down. Because I actually need the speed boost to outspeed Aerodactyl. Now, if I can get it, which I theoretically should be able to, then, okay, bro's got Hydro Miss. Very, very ballsy play here. Wait a second. 25 plus 7. Guys, I just messed up. I messed up. Never mind. They messed up because, to my surprise, I actually survived the freaking Ice Beam, if you can even believe that. And I'm in the Swarm range right now. And after this next attack, it'll break my sub, but I'll have the Slack Berry. I messed up because I shouldn't have went for sub. I would have died to the next substitute after this, but, oh, they actually lived. I guess it's not a big deal. I can just take him out this turn, assuming we don't miss. I've got Rock Slide for, old Aerodactyl there. They went for a cringe Protect. Let me guess, you're going to go for another one. Oh, you're going to switch back, huh? That critical hit killed the guy. Oh, see, even though I didn't really deserve that, you were kind of messing with Sasquatch with all those Protects that you got earlier. So if you think about it, you deserve that. Obviously, they're going to go for Protect. Doesn't even matter, just in case they didn't do it to mix it up, because my Megalorn will still kill at this range. Let's see if they get the double protect. They failed. Is that going to connect? Yep, and they lived. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but that's okay. Okay, dude, if the Tyranitar has Flamethrower, there's just no way it also has Dragon Dance and a Lumberry on top of that. I refuse to believe this nonsense. I'm going to bring in Magneton because I'm expecting, you know, triple, quadruple protects from this guy, so it might eventually live a Hidden Power Ice from my Zapdos. We've already seen them do it once, they'll do it again. So let's just do the Hidden Power Grass now. And we might be in the clear. Who's my final Pokemon? Oh, yeah, we should be fine, I think. Oh, it doesn't matter. I've got Hidden Power Grass. If they switch in a Tyranitar, they're not exactly going to enjoy this. Okay, they did bring him in. Okay, leftovers. I still got to be careful. I would like to hold on to my Magneton for that Swampert, though. So... Zapdos expecting Earthquake. Flamethrower. Okay. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt. Yeah, that was the right thing to do because... You know what I mean? Like, they were just going to... I forgot all the words that were going through my mind right there. So I've got Alakazam here. And we just win, unironically, to Ice Punch. Because they can't switch in Swampert. And then that will do enough to where Alakazam will die. But to my surprise, Magneton's actually going to win the game. How much did Hidden Power Grass do? Oh, 36. And there's... Yeah, I doubt your Tyranitar also has Protect. But that would not surprise me if it did. But I think it's GG's for you, pal. That's one down. Had to do that just in case they brought in the Swampert. Yeah, they ran for the Pokemon Center, guys. Surprisingly good team. I ain't gonna lie. I had a little bit of doubts when I saw Machamp and even Alakazam. I don't actually know what tiers these guys are. I think they're both UUBL. So they are out here doing what the kids would call representing against all these OU giants. I'm impressed, Daryl. I'm impressed. I might just do another battle with this team. Maybe. I'll see you guys then. Take care.